professional record, 0 wins, 2 losses. Please welcome Lucas, the main event Mast. This bout is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds, and when the action begins, your referee is Mr. John McGinnis.
John McGinnis, the referee, Lucas Mast in the red, Marquis Allen in the blue, as we prepare for this welterweight pro bout. Both guys very excited and eager to go. Both guys with a big fan base in the crowd, and a touch of gloves, and we are off, Cody.
Missed leg kick to start off the round.
I mentioned how Lucas Mast does a good job at keeping distance, and you're already seeing that he comes in, throws a nice body kick, and he comes right back out. Nice Superman punch into the double leg by Lucas Mast. Marquis does a good job at defending that and then getting him back against the cage. Nice body to body takedown there, Cody. This crowd is just absolutely electric right now. If you are watching Lucas Mast on pay-per-view, just know that they are cheering as loud as they can hear as you are at your television or laptop screen. Say it one more time, Cody. There's nothing like watching MMA live for the first time. We appreciate all the pay-per-view buys tonight, but you gotta come in. Cage Thunder 21 coming up here in May. Get your tickets. Nick Nash taking on Kyle Crum. Right now, Lucas Mast is doing a really good job of just staying on top, applying pressure. Marquis Allen doing his best to get out, Cody.
Yeah, it looks like Lucas Mast is working to get into that half guard to start working past here. Commissioner letting Lucas Mast corner know they can't grab the cage.
Yep.
And Lucas Mast is up here and raining down.
Way to jump to side mount considering that was cage side. Very impressive by Lucas Mast. Want to be careful he's not getting his toes in the cage, and yep. That's what I love about Mr. McGinnis, man. He won't even give you a warning. He'll just take that foot out of the cage. He'll take that hand out of the cage. Even at the pro level.
Yeah, he is in control of the cage when he's in there.
Yes. Lucas Mast, just a lot of forward pressure right now.
Looks like his muscles have muscles there as he's breathing.
Lucas Mast just has one of the nicest fades I've ever seen, and I believe he's actually a barber. So that would make a lot of sense as he gets his back here. He's gonna go look for the rear naked.
It doesn't look like there's much fight left here.
We see Latte Allen giving a thumbs up to the referee.
Yeah, but he just kind of seems like he's hoping that it gets there. He doesn't really want to be in there, it looks like.
Yeah, why the crowd is excited. Marquis had a good defense there. Now this time around, also a good defense. Now Lucas Mast's hips are high. This is a good opportunity for Latte to try to slip out or stand up.
Shake him off the top. Yep, he needs to triangle his body and shake him over his head.
It almost looks like Lucas Mast is okay with letting his hips high, because it doesn't look like Latte Allen's doing much to defend it.
No, it doesn't really seem like Latte Allen wants to be in there, in my personal opinion.
What would you know, Cody? You're just the welterweight champion.
I mean, I could be wrong. This might be his tactic, and maybe I'm an ass, but it doesn't look like he wants to be in there.
Lucas Mast looking very dominant here in this first round. I mean, even right now, Marquis Allen is in such a good position to try to escape. Both Lucas Mast's hands are on the ground. He's on his side, and I mean, come on.
Backpack.
That one might be a little deeper.
And he's got the body triangle too, which sucks. You know, I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe this is just how he fights, very relaxed, because, I mean, he's getting out of the submissions and changing position.
Good reversal by Latte Allen. And Cody, you know, call me silly all you want, but that beard even helps in submission and defending some of those guillotines. You gotta get through all that hair.
Yeah, and I mean, again, I would say I was wrong. The man just fights very relaxed because he come right out when he knew he could, and he changed positions.
He's a pro.
Yeah.
He's a pro at the end of the day. Hey, Latte Allen, very ready.
What's going on here? Is there something slippery or?
Well, he's drooling all over. That's not water. Some of that is water. Some of it is spit. I watched. It was kind of gross.
Oh, man.
And they're talking. Going into the second round.
Oh, gonna slip off the head kick. And he lets him back up. He said, yeah, I'm not worried about you.
Lucas Mast is in the red. White trunks with the nice chest piece. Big shot there by Marquis Latte Allen in the blue with the black trunks and the big beard. Good shot defending that. You're gonna want to throw there.
I almost wonder watching this if his plan was, hey, I'm just gonna let him burn his gas tank out at the end in the first, and then I'm gonna come out in the second.
And this is a pro welterweight bout. Lucas Mast, white trunks, red gloves, and Marquis Latte Allen, black trunks, blue gloves, and the beard.
Looks like there's possibly some blood there, or is that a decal? Oh, no, it's a decal on Lucas Mast shorts. Oh, Mr. McGinnis almost went down on the wet spot. Oh, come on.
Well, what happened there?
I think it was a knee to the balls, but he's saying it was the stomach. Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe he'll do it at the end of the round. Show respect there, and now we're back. Hey, I respect you, but I'm going to knock you out, man.
Yeah. Very nice deep kick by Lita. Making sure those are a lot higher. Good double attempt by Mast, but Lita able to just reverse
he's going to get his back. I would love to see a nice belly to back here. Oh, I was hoping to see it. I love them big belly to backs.
I did too. Yeah, Lita throwing those deep kicks on the ground a lot higher. That first one slipped to his head. That's how high he kicked. But now Lucas Mast back where he was in the first round, on the ground, on top.
Yeah, he's probably thinking he can't ball shot me here.
Yeah. The other thing about being a judge is how much do you remember from that first round?
Looks like Lucas Mast is working for a straight knee bar with his legs there. Yeah. You see that? Rel Hodge actually hit one of those before.
Rel Hodge training out of Aries, which is the gym of Lita Marquis Allen.
Maybe Lucas is working head and I have a bad angle here. I can't exactly see, and I don't want to just be yelling out random submissions here. But he's definitely dominant, and he's working maybe towards getting the full mount.
You know, I was worried that, maybe a judge would forget the damage that Lita had in the beginning of this second round before the long timeout. But now I'm not worried, as in Lucas Mast is, having again that effective grappling, that top mount. So ultimately, I don't even know if those few shots that did land earlier in the second would do too much as far as how this round is going right now, Cody. Lucas Mast wanted to watch his hips here, and he settles back. Very nice.
Maybe working towards an Americana here. I can't see again. No, he's not.
chance for Lite from behind. Again, Lucas Mast in the white trunks. Marquis Lite Allen in the black. I like when they have different colored trunks. It makes it a little easier for the viewer.
Yeah.
It's hard to see those glove colors.
I think that the real old days, they just wore white tape.
Nice left hand by Lucas Mast there.
Now he's starting to put some punishment on him.
Yeah.
Looks like the round's got to be close to the end. Dave Graff there getting ready to go in the cage.
Such a huge fan base.
There's the 10-second mark.
For Lucas Mast, as there's a few seconds left in the second round. Believe it or not, that is the end of the second round, Cody. Even though it might have felt like an eternity there. Lite Marquis Allen in the blue, Lucas Mast in the red.
No glove touch, just comes out with a flying knee. Wow, that was a little, I don't know, unclassy to me. Shake off it leading into the round. And that's why my wife yells at me for not touching gloves. And I hope she's watching, because that's why I don't touch gloves right there.
Oh, big takedown by Lucas Mast.
The other thing we didn't mention, the difference with the pros, is they're allowed 3 cornermen rather than 2.
Lucas Mast with just an incredible takedown. And I am sorry for your speakers if you were watching via pay-per-view, because that was exciting. Now, you know, we've talked about the stamina, the cardio of Lite. He's tired after that. He is tired.
Oh, absolutely. Dude, a big slam will take the wind right out of you. Look, he's trying to put his face through the...
And you know what I like about Lucas Mast now is he feels a little more comfortable throwing those strikes on top. Earlier in that first round, it was more just him holding control. Now we're starting to see him take those shots to the head, and that's what he needs to do.
Well, I mean, I hate to just harp on the ball shot, but I think he was still recovering from the pain of it.
Yes.
He wasn't really focused on striking. He was kind of focused on staying dominant while he got over the pain.
Sure.
I mean, a 170-pound man jumping in the air with a full knee to your balls.
Oh. I know maybe some of the women listening might not understand that pain. I've heard it's the equivalent to pregnancy, giving labor.
Well, this is the thing I always tell my wife. You know, we've had 3 kids, and after the first one, you know, she said, hey, let's do another. After the second, she said, hey, let's have another. I'd never been kicked in my balls and went, let's do that again.
Absolutely. It's a good way to put it. Lucas Mast doing an incredible job of just keeping top mount control here. And I think, you know, like Lite is definitely feeling it here in this third round. And it's a shame that shot, that low blow in the second round, because he was looking so good before it.
He has, but most of the times he's looked dominant has come off of a foul. And I do feel Lucas has been the more dominant fighter from every position here. I'm not trying to be biased or favorite, but he's just dominated every aspect when he's not being fouled.
Sure.
My wife is still listening. I just received a middle finger emoji.
A little less than 2 minutes left in this round. Still a lot of time left considering if this was an amateur fight.
Right. I love you, babe. Leave the doors unlocked. I'll be home tonight.
Cody Anthony might be sleeping on the couch tonight.
Yeah, 2 minutes, a lot of time left to work here in this round, in this fight. Oh, and he's going to stand him up. It looks like Mr. McGinnis said, let's see some action. This is the final round of a professional fight, gentlemen.
I don't hate that call at all.
I don't either.
I think he could have done it a little earlier even if he wanted.
He's loading up. Oh, ducks the head kick like he was in the Matrix.
That was, yeah, like he was in the Matrix. Great analogy, Cody Anthony. Such an interesting
He's touching
position.
the ear. See, Latte Allen here trying to call like he's being fouled, but the glove touches the ear. Again, the glove touches the ear, that's a legal strike.
Yeah, also on that way down to the mat, it looked as if Leite's head hit the mat, which doesn't feel good. You see this cushion almost that you look at, it hurts.
Yeah, it does. And the thing, when you do a takedown, you're not allowed to intentionally spike your opponent. But if you're going down, it is on them to control where their head is, especially if you let go. That's on them. And
yes, and in that instance, exactly, Cody, you're 100% right.
yeah, it's not like he intentionally tried to power drive.
He had his head down.
And that's the risk.
You get hit. Sometimes not by your opponent, but the mat. 10
seconds left in our co-main event. And that's going to be it. And I would say Lucas Mast unanimous.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for both of these professional fighters. After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards, where all 3 judges have scored this contest 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision, Lucas the Maniac. Stand by with the victorious Lucas, the main event Mast, picking up the first victory of your professional career. He caught you with a couple of unintentional low blows early on, but you were able to come back and just dominate the last 2 rounds of the fight, taking the fight to the ground. Was that your plan headed into this?
No, my nuts were in my stomach, so I just kind of did what I had to do.
That'll definitely make you change your game plan going into a fight. Is there anybody out there that you would like to thank that helps you prepare for this?
One thing, I want to shout out Marquis' daughter, Kaylee Smith, for her state championship win in swimming yesterday. So, congratulations. Second of all, can one of my coaches bring the banner up into the cage, please? Sorry to the 2 pros that are about to fight. I'm going to take just a little bit of time. First, I want to thank my coaches. 9 months ago, we started working hard again and put in a lot of work and did a lot of things right leading up to this. So, thank you to my coaches, my family. One second, I want to thank my sponsors, there's a lot of them. Preeminent Clean Impact, thank you guys for the sponsorship. My lead sponsor is Global Pet Security. They're standing here in the front. Thank you guys, I love you guys. Eco Seal, the Eco Seal team is here. Thank you guys. Bricktown Tavern, that's where the after party is tonight. So if you guys are in the area, stop by. The Social House. I think they're from Nashville. Sent me a bunch of cool gear. You guys are awesome. Look forward to working with you guys. 4x4! Dapper Auto Styling. You guys do an awesome job at detailing cars. If you guys need a car detail, check them out. Heritage Signs. They made this awesome banner. You guys are the best. C&J Integrity Concrete. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the sponsorship. Raw Iron Fitness. My strength conditioning coach here in the corner, Corbin. Thank you for getting me ready. And Home Oil Distributor. Thank you guys for the sponsorship. I love each and every one of you. I want to say thank you to my 4.5-month-old son at home, Mateo. Daddy loves you. I'll be home in a little bit. To my wife, Sasha, thank you for all the hard work you do. I spend a lot of time in the gym and away from home. You hold it down for me, so thank you. I love each and every one of you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for victorious Lucas the